child deserves a family that will love, care, and comfort them. Just like the story of the little match girl. This little girl needs to earn money for her family. It was New Year's Eve, and the girl walking on the roadside with bundles of matches in her hands. There was a snowfall. It covers her hair and her coats, and she's wearing a pair of slippers that does not belong to her. It was her mother's slipper. There are a lot of people walking by, but there's no one purchasing her matches. Everybody is busy celebrating the new year. While walking, the girl saw many shops full of cakes and various food. The girl was very hungry because she had nothing since morning, but she ignored the sight and walked ahead. She was shivering as it was night. She was afraid go back home because her father will get mad at her if she returned home without any money. So she walked again, approached people to buy her matches. And suddenly this man bumped her and she lost her other slipper. Now she is barefooted. She met many people but failed to sell any matches. She is very tired. She found a corner between two houses and she decided to sit there for a while. The cold was getting bitter. Then this thought came into her mind that if she burned a matchstick, it will warm her. But she also thought of her father. He might get angry with her. But she dared to burn a matchstick. And what a surprise! The matchstick turns into a stove and she feels the warmth. But suddenly a snowball fell on the matchstick. She was very disappointed and feels the shivering again. She took another matchstick and burned it again, and she feels the warmth of the fireplace, and now she could feel the warmth inside the house and smell the foods on the table. The girl saw the goose at the table, and she feels that the goose coming towards her. She started to insert her hands to get the goose. The flame of the matchstick went off, and everything vanished. She pleads to God to help her, and she saw a falling star. And she thinks of her grandmother who is very sick. She's afraid that her grandmother will die. And she burned another matchstick, and by surprise, her grandmother appears. She was very happy that she burned lots of matchstick, that she was afraid her grandmother will disappear. Then there's a light as bright as the sunlight to both of them. The girl pleaded to her grandmother that she wants to go with her, and her grandmother held her and lifted her in her arms. Soon they both flying, and the girl feels happy. She is no longer hungry, and she feels the comfort with her grandmother. In the morning, the sun ray lightened her face, and there were many people gathered around her, looking at her beautiful face, smiling.